Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Chloe, who is this gorgeous lady right here. Okay, so this is pretty much just my first try at doing a voiced LP of Fallout 4.
Ah, good morning, Mum.
Good morning.
Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Yes, thank you, Codsworth.
Codsworth?
Enjoy your coffee, Mum.
Do you see how pretty she is? It's kinda sickening. I especially love that eye color. Oh, this is gonna be a modded playthrough because I'm weak when it comes to mods. And I love to mod games that are moddable.
Sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
Yes, Codsworth.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Uh-oh. Vault-tec. Anyways, so, I'll put a list of the mods that I'm using in the description or something, I don't know. That or I'll make a Google document, like I did for Skyrim, with everything.
On the island of Mambachow, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia.
I actually, recorded my creation process of making her. However, when I was done making her back then, she looked completely different because since then I've gone into show looks menu.
It's that salesman again.
And changed like her eye color and her skin color and her hair and her eyes and a few of the textures of her face. Okay, so time to talk to the Vault-tec rep.
Good morning, Vault-tec calling.
I honestly don't know what kind of person she's gonna be, so I don't know, she seems nice to me, so. Yeah.
Good morning.
What
Isn't
just
it?
happened?
Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad I opened the door.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now I know you're a busy woman, so I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country,
it's 'cause I'm skipping
you have
this
been
first
pre-selected for
conversation
entrance
a little.
into the local vault.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of
Total atomic annihilation.
I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Okay.
Sure. Let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay, I already have a name picked out for her, and that is Chloe. And I kinda have an idea of what kind of build I want her to be. Oh, I just had a huge brainstorm. Okay, so I've decided that she's gonna be like a super sneaky, nice person who likes to steal things. You know what I mean? Like, she's helpful and sweet, but she'll stab you in the back at the same time. I want to have high charisma, high intelligence, and high agility. Rather high endurance and perception as well. Strength and luck go bottom. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with this.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
Her eyebrows look so
That's worth a
weird
little
just then.
paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Vault-tec announced a continuation of their
Miss Chloe, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Very well. Yes, I still freak out and geek out whenever Cotsworth says my person's name. That is just so cool. And the second I saw that my name was on the list, I was like, I must do a Let's Play with me, playing me at some point. So I'll
My
get around
boy
to that
isn't giving his
eventually. I
mother any
already
trouble,
made me,
is he?
I just haven't played with
I
me
fixed
yet.
that mobile on his crib the other
That's
day.
not wrong.
Why don't you give it a spin?
Mobile?
That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
I love that guy's hair so much.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
The music slows. From the mobile, we open the door and...
followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem
What?
to have lost contact
What
with
did he
our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
you better gear up.
My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate from Vault 11 immediately.
The nukes are coming.
Just help me pack it up.
The bags, okay. I love the dog. I just like what the people say in these things.
That's absurd. I am vaultless.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir. You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're
gate?
doing
They're
everything we
gonna die.
can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Oh my god!
Holy crap. Legas. Tis the end of the world.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone
for now.
please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we
Well, I'm just gonna like
Yes, up the stairs.
miss my way through up and up.
Minute later.
Vault-tec is
No,
few
no,
minutes.
don't get
I'm
caught
gonna
up
take
thinking
you.
about that. You're safe now.
Please proceed in an orderly
My
fashion.
husband's following me, right? Yeah.
Welcome home.
This way, please.
Welcome home.
This one's good.
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Hey,
Oh, you're
hun.
gonna love it here.
This is our new
This
home.
is one of our most advanced
It's
facilities.
down the hallway right
Not
there.
that the others aren't great, mind you.
Just this way.
Male,
Hello, doctor. Doctor.
male levels are good.
Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there.
Female, good. It's gone.
Right over there.
Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh,
Good
we'll
question,
be going
Nate.
over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
Just checking everyone off
Vault
the
suit is
list. as
designed
they
to be
come in.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Yo, Doc, I got here before you. You failed.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
No,
It'll be okay.
Baby, baby.
Mommy's right here. See? Honey? Could you help me?
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? Just step
Yeah, but
inside
you're going
and put on your
far
vault suit.
away. Spoiler alert.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Liar.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5,
Oh, I started too soon.
3,
2, 1. Creepy breathing.
manual override initiated.
What? Manual override. What's happening?
Suspend.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
What's happening?
Are we okay? Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. I got it. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you short.
Bang.
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Dude, you're ugly.
Cryogenic sequence.
Of course, you were probably made to look ugly, but you know. Let me out! I want out!
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Husband!
There has to be a release.
Dad,
Come
I
on,
can
come on,
release
come
it.
on. Oh, God.
Critical cryogenic array.
Nate! I love how your hair just magically thawed. Nate!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Hi, other people.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-tec do this?
Because they're jerks.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-tec maintenance representative for service.
Just so y'all know, because I've already read like all the terminals logs in my own spare time, I'm not going to do it in this Let's Play. This is going to be like the least informative Let's Play ever as far as like the plot goes. Well, we're going to follow the main plot, you know, but I'm not going to read all the logs or listen to all the holotapes.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Radiation. We just climbed a table. I'm sorry if my singing voice is horrible today, but I actually, right before I started recording, got a really bad nosebleed. Not sure why, but I did. So now my voice is all weird from blood. I kill you. I kill you too. Accents are fun. Purified water must drink. Stimpaks plenty. Ye gods, what is that?
What happened here?
I've been playing too much Skyrim.
Where is everyone?
I may as well take it. And we have, whoops, my computer does that, I'm sorry.
Nice.
No
Coming
puppy
back
pills.
later for you.
What's this? Preserved cigarette pack. I'll take that. Oh, right, terminal. Let me there. I love how it magically changes color from green to pink. Open. Hello. I kill you. Almost killed you. In case you can't tell, oh, by the way, that weird bird sound, that's a clock. In case you can't tell, I'm more of a, sniper. I suck once they get close. Cool. Gotcha. Family Feud just came on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have the TV like really quiet. I can hear it, but I don't know if you can. I kill you. There should be Vault-tec. Give me your pit boy. I love the way hands look in this. I mean, they're just so pory. They look realistic is my point. Nails look weird though. They're like fat sausage fingernails. I'm sorry, I just ranted about, well, I didn't rant, I just kind of blathered on about Fallout 4 hands. I'm sorry, I'm weird. Let's escape, shall we? Bam!
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
This looks so cool. I feel like they put a lot of effort into this sequence here. And in case you're wondering if it sounds like I'm expressing first-time thoughts, this is not my first time doing this. It's like 8. But, voice in Let's Play of Fallout 4, so I'm kind of getting to express all my thoughts. You know? Yeah. We're gonna change her appearance yet again. Do you see how pretty this girl is? It's downright ridiculous. Okay, I mostly want to change her eyebrows and makeup. I mean, her eyebrows are so cute, but... Yeah, I like that. One of my favorite parts to change, actually, is the ears. Because they have fun little ears. My favorite is probably the wide. That or the malformed. Because the malformed looks cool. I'm sorry if I sound really creepy just then. I totally used my creepy voice. I apologize. No, come back. I want you to poke out more. There we go. Maybe I should change her hair to something less put together. That is unbelievably cute. I kind of really love this. It's so goddamn cute. But doesn't match her character. Oh wait, yes it does. Fairy tales it is. Okay. What did I even come here for? I came here to... Alright, change makeup. Because I discovered something wholesome. First, I need to cycle through all these lip liners. I want to make lip liner work. I really do, but it never does. That actually worked pretty good. Oh no, it looks good too. Too bad I hate lip liner. Alright, I find that 3 is slightly too thick. So if you use 1, or was it 2? I forget. and I think it's 6 or 5. It's either, actually. Let's use 6. You get a thinner line. There we go. In case you missed the creation of her, like the basis of her, I want her to look like really fresh-faced. And the result was an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old stuck in a 40-year-old woman's body. I really should change the hair, but I want it so bad. You know what, I'm just gonna real quick look through all the hair. Actually, she makes that ugly hair work. I already have a character with an afro. I don't need another. Mostly because I feel like no one else can match her beauty. If I do say so myself, I'm a pretty people. Maybe the ponytail. That's a good compromise. Okay. And I'm happy with their special attributes. So, time to exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-tec.
Sorry that you missed the very beginning of this scene. I got distracted. Oh no, the world is destroyed. I like to just stand here and take it in for a second. Feels like something that someone would do if they suddenly, you know, escaped a vault and the world was destroyed. She has got a big butt. I don't think I knew that I made her butt that big. Ah, well, she pulls it off. Codsworth!
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
My God. They did it. All that fighting. And for what? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit. If only Sir were here to help. Where is he, by the by?
Oh, Codsworth, you're so sensitive.
He's in a better place.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Again, Codsworth, you're so sensitive.
Codsworth, listen to me carefully. Have you seen him? Have you seen Sean?
Why, Sir had him last, remember? Perhaps he's gone to the Parker residence to arrange a play date. I'm sure he'll be back with him momentarily.
It doesn't make sense. There's just no reason someone would take my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
A snack? I don't know. I'm not sure of anything right now.
Then I'll be right back.
Ooh, Grognak the Barbarian. I know what that was. Sorry.
Miss Chloe. Here you are, Mum. Now, I've been thinking, if something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding from the Red Menace.
Codsworth, I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search the neighborhood together. After all, Sir and young Sean, they're my family too.
Codsworth, are you sure you're holding up okay?
Mum, it's been just horrible.
Aw, poor robot.
With no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How
can you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
No, they won't. But sure.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum. What's all peekaboo?
How did I? I'm such a bad shot if I'm not aiming. Why am I such a bad shot? Of course I've taken radiation damage. I've been attacked by bug flies.
My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Aye, aye, sir. Where are we going? Alright, to the jack-o'-lantern house.
This should be fun!
Okay, whatever. I'll just let Cogsworth take care of it.
Miss Chloe.
Yes.
Your family isn't here either.
No dirt.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Okay. I kept pushing E, but nothing happened. I don't normally explore this much. Okay, so basically we're gonna cook and then I'll probably end the episode. Because I mean, we've done like the whole prologue so far. The game has officially started as far as I'm concerned. Hold on, gotta kill a red roach. Stop moving. Oh sweet, I got it on the first try. And let's also make a bed. Okay, I might have been cut off, not sure. Bandicam stopped recording. You know what I might do with this Let's Play? In a different one where I'm like level 30 something. It's the farthest I've gotten in the game so far. Anyways, I'm not gonna spoil anyone though. So anyways, her name's Alicia. And she, started out mostly large, but as the game progressed, I kept having her get facial reconstruction, or I just went to looks menu and made her lose weight. So I might do that here. Okay, I feel pretty good. Quick save. Yeah, I guess I'll end the episode. Okay, bye.